idea you're in love with them.
Whom you really loved, you had a lot of insane chemistry with, right? And I feel like you've never told this person. You see, Hand of Cards is taking a chance, taking a risk, right? And I feel like you felt like you with this person had so much chemistry together, right? Like you feel like they're your one. You have so much chemistry with this person, but I feel like Cancer, you've not told them, right? You're holding on to this. And I mean, in some way, it's almost like, and you see here, it's a he's looking at that, right? So I feel like this is his, remember we talked about a point of view. You're only seeing your point of view and having some sort of ego over them having to do with that. And I feel that what's going to happen, it's going to come out. It's going to be communicated. This is who you are. You loved attention, right? And this is like mirroring it. You loved attention. You felt like being in this person's presence squashed your attention. It may have been paying attention to another person more than you, and you did not like it at all. You've held on to this unforgiveness with this feminine energy, Leo. I mean, oh my God, this person may be a Leo. It's just a very strong feminine energy. I feel like a male energy has held on to this unforgiveness, but you have an opportunity, it looks here, to come in and have a conversation. It may be a quick conversation that comes in and you just kind of spill it, because you see from the heart, it's saying to trust what's in your heart, to say what needs to be said. And perhaps the way it's going to be said is accolades. Take a good look at door number 3. Very unusual door. I love the variance because you see that's the light, that's the crack, right? We could either close that door or we could just push it open or leave it like that. Okay. So door number 3, your reveal is a cure for the longing. Oof, I love it. Okay. And it says, love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly. Then you have arrived. Isn't that beautiful? So this is called a cure for longing. And I feel like for some of you, this is a door that's being closed. You see the little bit of light, right? You may be still holding the door open, or the last bits of your healing journey on the past, things that's happened in the past that you were longing for. And usually longing to me has to do with possibly romance, right? An unrequited love of perhaps maybe not getting a second chance with someone, right? The time to close that door is now, right? Because this destined love has run its course. This is the end of the line for this learning lesson with this person, with this relationship, with this connection, whomever is on the side of the door, right? So it's time to be able to close the door of longing, right? And step into the door of new beginning that has new love, right? You're still in the energy of love. We're always in the energy of love, right? But it's now understanding that this romantic love, right, has come, this romantic love story has come to an end, and this door is closing. You no longer are actually longing for this person, whoever chose door number 3. Right? You don't think about them as much. You've really come a far way in your healing journey. So you guys, meaning money, right? Not emotions. There's no emotions here. You see the parents, they're focused on money and they're looking at the children. Like, so you could not be talking. And you have the 4 of Knives. You guys may not be, right, communicating the best way right now. You're divided and you're thinking about what to do. Right. And I feel like you're thinking about this person. You're thinking about how this was you, how you refused and you look down at people who were coming at you emotionally, giving you emotions, being excited about you emotionally, wanting to connect with you emotionally. That needs to be illuminated to you about yourself. The only way you can go through this is through a spiritual practice, because this is about you seeing you clearly, right? And developing a spiritual practice that you can continue to tap into. right? Whatever that may be for you. For me, it's Buddhism. I've practiced Buddhism now. I'm in my 20th year, and it's a practice. It's not a destination. Every day you may have a choice, right? To chant for the wisdom, right? How to take action in your life, to be able to develop the life condition to withstand anything, all of life's ups and downs, right? To be humble when we need to be strong when we need to stand up for injustice, to see ourselves clearly when we're holding back or doing things unconsciously or holding others responsible for something that they are not responsible for, or they have no idea. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it has to be something that taps and goes deeper. When you go through this, right, you see here, your life changes. You have a different outlook on life. You start to
Soul sadness.
This is
Beyond this lifetime.
There's something here that needs to be illuminated to you about yourself. The only way you can go through this is through a spiritual practice, because this is about you seeing you clearly, right? And developing a spiritual practice. Ooh, I love it. Let's see. It says, the distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so must it be. Pass this card on. I love it. When it says pass this card on, to me, it means pass on the information. So Aquarius, at this time, right now, right? And so much red in your reading. Red represents passion. Red represents action, right? Red represents assertiveness, right? So at this time, when you see my reading in the month of March, is action your dreams, right? Do not discount your dreams. I know it sounds trite. I know it sounds corny, but it's true, right? The best information, the best suggestion. This took a while, Gemini, right? You using your intuition, you blocking out what people thought of and what they thought about you and your talent in the past. It really fucked up your confidence. Well, it would do with anyone. And not only that, but not being able to conquer your own inner negativity. It is all coming into view for you. It has already come into view for you, because you're starting to view yourself as, right, the sensei, as the enlightened one, right? Knowing that you have everything inside of you, and this is just coming into plain view. It's going to continue to come into plain view. It's the key, Geminis. You're going to start to see keys. This will be a clear indication that my reading is absolutely, if you have not felt this, spot on, right? It is definitely confirming, right? If you guys love this, you know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. Yeah, a balance between you two because of this conversation that you don't want to have with them, right? Someone here is avoiding this conversation, whether it's this soulmate or it's you, it doesn't matter. A conversation here is being avoided, Scorpio, right? Between you and a soulmate. Clearly you guys are each other's one. All right, so let's ask why, right? And we know when conversations being avoided, it's because of the fact that someone's, obviously been hurt, but the energy is still here lingering between the both of you. Okay, so why? Why? Tell us why the conversation. Was that it? Okay. You have the coughing, right? The best thing to have a new beginning for those of you who are like, oh my God, can I just not move on? Is being able to deal and have. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell for new videos weekly. Also join me on Instagram, TikTok, and Clubhouse for more of Love Molinar The Experience, My Life. If you would like a personal reading and or booking a group session with me, please check the description box for details. Take care.